I do feel slightly anonymous, I suppose, as though I'm not really here as much as everyone else is, who has their, you know, their face and their clothes on show. I feel slightly blanked out, I suppose.
Debates over integrating devout Muslims into society are not unique to the United States. Effective today, it is illegal to wear a burqa in France or a niqab.
It's gesture politics. That's what this ban is. At the end of the day, it's Sarkozy trying to flex his muscles to bring in the far right to deal with what? Less than 2,000 women in France out of the 6.5 million French citizens. And it's a gesture politics which is illiberal, and it does nothing to promote a discourse and the engagement of those citizens who are contributing to French society.
You know, Elliot, I detest Nicolas Sarkozy. I consider him right-wing and racist, but I also detest the niqab and I detest the face veil. And I say this as a Muslim woman. I think it represents an ideology that does not believe in Muslim women's rights to do anything but choose to cover her face. And I find that I believe that the niqab dangerously equates piety with the disappearance of women, and so I support banning it everywhere, because it's not in the Quran, it's not an obligation for a Muslim woman to cover her face, and my talk with you now, with you seeing my face, is going to be very different than if I was sitting here with my face covered. I believe the human face is central to communication.
I think it's weird. I don't think they should be allowed. I think that, you know, obviously you in public, they go on about all this. I mean, if I went along with a mask on my face, I would get stopped. The police would stop me straight away and question me. And women should be treated the same, and obviously within that religion that isn't correct, you know, they don't, but it depends on the person. They may believe that women and men should be treated differently, but I believe, obviously myself, that men and women should be treated the exact same. Yeah.
And telling women how to dress, how to live their life, it's another way to try to control women. And to take it to a government level and to try to legislate the way that a woman dresses is not just wrong and against human rights, but it really violates the whole basis that the democracy and democratic countries are based on.
No, we say it's not okay. And we say, as Muslims, we have the right to preserve what we consider to be decent and dignified clothing and apparel and appearance. And we think that we are fortifying. We think that we are making a good moral contribution. We think that we are doing something that will support the morals, the principles and the status of women in this society. We say that's what we think we're doing.
Pour les faire, c'est porter une cape, simplement. Alors voilà. Lorsque je vais rentrer dans une administration, on va me demander d'enlever mon niqab. C'est la loi qui est passée maintenant. Donc je l'enlève. Voilà, je l'enlève. Maintenant, on ne peut pas m'empêcher de porter un masque chirurgical.
With all due respect to you, Mona, it's not about whether I like it or she likes it. What it is about is whether the state has a right to dictate what women wear. Now, whether that's on the streets of Tehran, which says, thou shalt wear a chadar, or whether it's on the streets of Paris that says, you shall not wear this because we, the state, are supreme and we believe in dictating what you wear.
The people of the media or the people of government who feel that they don't understand what's going on, we should send them to people who are qualified to expound upon this issue in a dignified, educated way, so that people would not think somehow or another that all these women who are wearing these scarves got an AK-47 underneath their scarves, or they got a bomb, they coming inside somewhere with a bomb. You know, stereotypes. But the issue is, we Muslims, the Muslim ladies in particular, you do not have to explain to anybody why you are dressed the way you are dressing.